Hi, this is Jamie Grunwell from GoSafety Solutions. I'm just going to show you now how to navigate the GoSafety health and safety system. It's fairly easy to do. You can see if we go into the health and safety system, there's a whole lot of sections or elements that range from 0 to 10. And if I open the safety system index, which is element 0, you'll see under 0 is the index, number 1 is the health and safety policy, and under number 1 is all of the policies related to health and safety. Number 2 is health and safety compliance. Number 3 is hazard risk management procedure. And you can see under number 3 is all of anything to do with hazards or risk in the health and safety system. Number 4 is information, training and supervision, where you can find anything to do with information, training and supervision. Number 5, anything to do with incidents. Number 6, anything to do with emergencies. 7, inspections and audits. 8, anything to do with contractors. Number 9, health monitoring. And number 10, the basic guide to use the health and safety system. So if we look at the health and safety system, it's also got a footer at the bottom of every document and procedure. And that's basically for quality control. So you can see the health and safety, it says here, this is the health and safety system index. It's version number 2, which actually should be version number 1. It's December 2024 is when it was created or updated. The section is 0 and how many pages are in this document. So if you go up here, you can see here, this is the section, this is the procedure, this is the date the form or procedure was reviewed, created, and this is the version number. So you might find next year when you review the health and safety policy, you might make changes to it. So you'll put in the new date the changes were made, and then you'll put the new version number in. Okay, so if I want to look for something in the health and safety system, for example, the health and safety policy, I go across here to see which section, which number it is, 1.0. So if I minimize that down and go to 1.0, all these numbers in a numeric sequence, you can see 1.0 is what I'm looking for, health and safety policy, open it up, and I can see there's the health and safety policy. Okay, if I was looking for, say I had a new hazard and I wanted a hazard identification form, I'll look down here under hazards, and I can see here, hazard risk identification form. It is number 3.0A. So if I minimize that down and go to 3.0A, open it up, I can see there's the hazard identification form. Okay, so it's pretty easy to navigate around the system. If I wanted to see the risk rating table, for example, I'll look down here and I'll see the risk rating table is in 3.0AA. Open 3.0A. I can see the risk rating table. Okay, I'll just show you one more. Maybe I've had an incident and I want to see the incident report form and I want to complete it. So I'll go down to the incident section. That's training, so it's not that one. There's the incident section. Incident reporting form, there it is. So 5.0A. I'll go in here and I'll go 5.0A, incident reporting form. Okay, So pretty easy to find yourself a way around the health and safety system. Have a bit of a look around and get yourself a bit familiar with it. We'll go over each element. For example, we'll go over to the health and safety policy and each element in separate videos. I'll show you what to do, what you need to do for training, what you need to do for review as we go. So pretty easy to follow. If you have any problems, give me a call. Just to mention that each health and safety system might be a little bit different to this one because it depends on the health and safety system you want to go for, which one you've chosen, or the size of your business. For example, a larger business or more at-risk business will have a section on employee participation, and it'll have more information on health and safety committees. So it'll have a section of its own on health and safety committees. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you at the next video, which will be on the health and safety policy. Cheers.